many coats of paint is this?
I looked inside that mysterious hole there.
Daniel, get down.
Island is the town.
All right, we ended up in Nyland near the Salton Sea on our second to the last night, and we're here at Bashford's luxurious RV camping. But look at these beautiful tubs. Look how deep they are. And just to give you a sense of how big they are, here's me, my shadow. You can fit like 4 people in it, easy. And they fill up for individual use. They're super hot. Bathrooms are super clean. People are friendly. And we're right next to the chocolate mountains that crosses the Arizona border. And behind that is the Colorado River and Yuma and Cibola and other places. Oh, I gotta put that away.
Back from
Here's the
breakfast dishes.
Okay, she had oatmeal. This is the cooling station. This water comes out at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can see the steam. It's spraying out. If you want to like come here and do an amateur movie, like a zombie wasteland, Mad Max, this is a good place for it, don't you think?
I think Meesh, did Meesh say she's seen a documentary? Fish heads, eat 'em up, yum. What's the part? And you can't take them and drink a cappuccino in an Italian restaurant.
If I had a fish, I'd take him to the movies.
Yeah. Remember.
Oh, gross.
Let's send him off swimming again.
This one's really cute. I would almost
keep
keep
it.
this.
There's a TV in the water.
Will you take a picture of me sending him back to the sea?
Oh, okay. Let me
Put your fish head down.
stuff
Put it on the water
down.
bottle. Because you gotta save it, it's cute. My mom's not gonna be happy that I'm holding this.
This one is
Ew.
This one is very nice. Look at that. I like the way the scales
I would,
are.
you know, these are salted. You could, you buy these in Chinatown for a good price.
Just on the ice cream, that's good.
So this guy, I take it he was not going to bring his wife, but he was asking about what we were like.
We're in Nyland on our way to Slab City. We've never been. It's Saturday night and there's supposed to be some kind of action-packed hit or miss. You never know who's going to show up on stage.
We should have put a penny on the
What do you
tracks.
call it? It's a open mic night.
I want to hop out really quick so you can take a picture of me by that sign.
Yep.
You're good. Here,
Think I should get in there?
Yes.
Okay. And here's my experience. Isn't that a beautiful frame? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get in there and give me my picture.
Oh, you want me to take one?
Oh yeah. That's so nice. So I'm standing here looking at this, and then all of a sudden I looked at the tin cans and realized all of the color of the tin cans. It's like this glowing orange all over the place. The orange is really cool. Here we have Gallo, Rosé, gallon jug, sangria mostly, burgundies I see. And then look at this. This is foam core and knives. Fabulous. Wow, that's good art. I like that. Okay.
So what I was just explaining is we try to take trash and repurpose it or reuse it or recycle it. You know, that's kind of the premise here at East Jesus. And the phrase East Jesus just means the middle of nowhere. So it's not really a religious thing.
I see.
This place was started by a man named Charlie Russell about 7 years ago. When he came here, this was considered to be the worst place of the slabs. And so he started cleaning it up to make his own little homestead and make it livable, and then the idea of the sculpture garden kind of took off from there.
Very
So there's a
nice.
bunch of different artists represented here. We've got a bunch of different projects going on. I was also explaining that these are mattress springs that are turned into a fence.
Yes, great. They look lovely. What a great idea.
It's a functional item that could have ended up in the dump.
Look at how beautiful the blue glass tops
liquor
are.
wine bottles.
Oh, those are nice, aren't they?
Well, that brings us to the bottle wall over here. Charlie had been up in the Oakland Bay Area.
Yeah, we all live in Oakland right now.
So you may have actually seen our cars floating around.
The one out there, yeah, the boat.
Yeah, there's a boat. There's that art car that's at the entrance there. That was his kind of get around town car. There's another one around the corner. I'll show you here in a minute. But
The mutagen.
yeah.
Okay, let's take
So
the
we've got
tour.
the bottle wall. This was started by Frank Redford. He's also a resident here. In California, liquor and wine bottles cannot be recycled for the cash value back, so they're trash. So why not make them into something beautiful?
That's right.
Unfortunately,
How old is this wall?
it's been going on for a good 5 years, maybe.
Okay, so it's lasted
it's
that
still a
long,
work in
and
progress.
I see.
Oh yeah, no, it's been holding up great. Also, Christmas lights strung throughout, so sometimes at night we turn them on. We're hooked up to solar power.
Great. I love the color of the orange in the cans.
Oh,
I was admiring the one at the front.
That's the carbecue
Oh,
there.
yeah, isn't that a gorgeous
Well,
color?
this is our tin can organ, and you can even duplicate this at home.
Uh-huh.
You have to imagine when it rains, because they're different sizes, they make different sounds.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to imagine that, or all the different raindrops. So this was Charlie's pride and joy art car. This is what he called the Cinnabar Charm. This is what he would travel around in to Burning Man festivals, art car festivals. A lot of detail. Each art car's got its own personality. Something that kind of passed around us, through the mountains or over that way. But it's like a big hole here. We do get flash floods. A year and a half ago, we did have a flash flood wash through the wash area back there, and it's pretty powerful water.
This reminds me of in Black Rock Desert, there's a side road called Guru Road. Have you been on it?
No, I haven't.
So it's a side road right parallel to Black Rock. Have you been to Black Rock
No,
Desert? Oh,
I've
yes.
heard all about it.
But
though.
there's a local Gerlach artist, I suppose he's from Gerlach, that made some beautiful similar to this art, and some of it is you're driving along and you stop at the station where he's put his art, and he has this kind of this setup where you're supposed to read the stones or the TVs and whatnot,
yeah.
and it's all about his perspective of some,
Well, this TV wall was made by Flip
kind of
Cassidy.
reminds me.
He's actually here with us now, and he's an artist, a musician, a photographer, and he continuously adds more TV screens and monitors to his wall. You can tell he does not like TV, and I don't blame him. I don't watch it either.
Mental masturbation. That's
Be sure to read the side effects of TV as well.
Yeah. And the apocalypse. That's great. Very good.
I was just getting ready to talk about Walter, the buried bus. This is one of our less than luxurious guest suites. The story is it was part of a band that was on tour. They were called the Antenna Transit Band. and the bus died, you know, Bombay Beach. So what are they gonna do with it? So they called up Charlie and asked, so our bus died, can we just come bury it at your place? And Charlie said, well, I'm not gonna help you dig the hole, but bring it on out, we'll bury it. So after about 3 or 4 days of digging holes, they backed it in, had it towed out here, backed it in, and there it rests.
It's a guest house.
It is. Now, even though it's at an angle, the floor has been somewhat re-leveled.
This is important when you have family come over to your house and you don't have enough trailer room.
We do have a few spare trailers that we open up, or people bring their tents.
Can I go in?
You may.
Oh my God, I was excuse me, sir.
That's Earl. So as you can see, there's also power run to the bus as well.
Oh yeah, running the very nice.
Real quick, and I'll
Sure.
take you back to the art garden. But this is my art piece right here. I made these gigantic flowers using paint cans from Salvation Mountain.
Going up on the screen. That's really nice, and I like the little petally effect.
And the butterflies are a special added touch.
Very nice. We should be proud of those. They look really, really nice.
They've been holding up too.
You ever seen anything like that before? I haven't.
No, I just, we had a bunch of paint cans and I went back and got some more because they're just going to throw them away, you know, so why not use them? I'm like, So I actually maneuvered the paint cans on the ground for a while, like a big light bright, moving the colors and trying to make pictures, and this is what I ended up with, so. Obviously, And then this structure here is another new structure as of a week ago. That was made by Joe Holliday. He's the same guy that did the mammoth, or the elephant out there in the art garden.
Yeah.
And a couple other structures I'll show you.
So this is a compilation art piece. It's the artist added a wish.
Pretty much, yep. It was Royce kind of got the structure going with reclaimed wood, and he just said, let's fill it up. You know, so.
I like the chair.
That's the electric chair, because it has lights to it.
Yeah, that must be beautiful at nighttime, huh? We're headed to that stage tonight.
Oh, the range.
Yeah,
That's a
so
lot of fun. It'll be pretty crowded now that the winter season is here. We have the world's most dangerous art piece over here. It's got rusty nails and broken glass. So.
I'm going to look at that in just a moment. So getting some lighting on this one, that's good. Stay for the weekend.
You can contact us through the website. I think one of your friends here grabbed a flyer.
And then
It's got
just
our-
make arrangements and donation and
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
You know, we do welcome artists, musicians, anybody that maybe has a little inspiration going on.
Very cool.
These two housing structures were part of art shows in Los Angeles, and then after the show was done, they dismantled them and brought them back out here to be reconstructed. This one's called Faded Foundations. The other one is called Fame Retardant. And there's a Russian word on the door that says fame.
This is a monument. It doesn't look like a monument, but it is. Somebody's monument, yes.
Cement man, the cement block, which you have to get a close-up of, because there's fish from the Salton Sea encrusted.
Hey, you guys, fish from the Salton Sea.
So you can kind of see
They were
an
totally
outline.
into these fish today. They were
There's an
going
outline.
crazy with the fish.
There's a lot of fish
And a bird head right there.
Fish heads. They were singing.
heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum.
Hey, you guys, fish heads. Woohoo, fish heads. Oh, wow. One desert rat, one can.
One can was a long-time Slab City resident, and she had lived here for a couple decades, and when she passed away, we kind of got a couple things from her campsite to kind of
Oh,
memorialize her.
Nice.
So the nickname of her camp was the Rat's Nest, and her nickname was One Can. Because back years ago, people all had CB handles,
Yeah.
so that's how they all had nicknames. But even today, a lot of people in Slab City have nicknames. So
I
yes.
remember what my CB handle was.
it's down a little bit further and illuminates the bottom side of the cloud. There's our cat walking across the top of the ceiling there, behind the branches.
I
That's
see.
baby Jesus. That's
Yeah, I'm recording.